Ah, there you guys are. Dinner's almost ready. Needs salt.
What's cooking, Doc?
Pozole, or something resembling it, since we only have canned goods. It was my favorite when I was a kid, so I'm hoping girl will like it.
Canned goods is a bit of an oxymoron. You sure they haven't expired?
Canned foods never expire.
Then I hope you can cure botulism, my dear Yates, because that's what awaits us all.
Relax. Smells good, just like ahiako. Only thing my deadbeat father could cook, the son of a... horse. Son of a horse. He was really into horses, my father.
Anything I can help with? I make a mean sous chef.
Sure. Could you add the peppers? Be careful. Don't touch your eyes after.
Botulism.
Not botulism. Hot spices.
Heard, chef.
Thanks, chef.
Are we sure these cans are okay, chef? This one says best before 2023.
Best before. Perfectly fine after. We work with what...
Your talents were wasted on the Puritans, Theo. You should have opened a restaurant instead.
Puritans?
Pacific and techno-cultists. Theo worked undercover as part of a nefarious plot to steal it. Never mind. It's not important. They're the bad guys.
Isn't Justice the bad guys?
They're all bad.
But not us.
We're the good guys.
Great guys, even.
We're all of us special boys.
Thanks for letting O stay, Theo.
You need to thank Pax, not me. She spoke with everyone. Sorted things out.
Well, we both appreciate it, Anne.
Hey.
Where have you been?
No, I just, went for a walk, and then the rain, and, you know. Anyway, sorry I'm late for dinner. What are you talking about?
I just learned that one of you is a spy, and that you're all criminals, but also the good guys.
What?
Purity, Sai.
Oh, right, yeah. That's us. Stealing from the rich, and...
Speaking of, are you finally going to tell us about the heist? What really happened in Purity?
Oh, we really don't have to.
Go on, Sai, the stage is yours. I always pictured it like one of those old video games with blocky edges Ziggy showed me back in the mall.
You know, there were some similarities. We finally made it into the loop, undetected. I was starting to think this would be easy, but of course, it wasn't. We were suddenly swarmed by those creepy mandroids.
Okay, there was just one by the entrance.
Let's get on with it.
And that's when we ran into a locked door.
I bet you can all guess who busted that fucker open.
Well, actually, since I had an employee keycard, we just used that too.
Sure, fine, whatever. You still would have been screwed without me.
Completely screwed.
After Theo opened the door, as we were walking down the hallway,
We were ambushed by a pack of metal dogs. I still have nightmares about those.
And then?
Another guard. Security's light in the inner loop. The Puritans never figured anyone could make it that far.
Pax and I did the old 1-2 punch. She gets him riled up, I calm him back down.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. Those android dogs didn't stand a chance.
But then, my old nemesis, the fucking door. If I was sick of them then, imagine how I feel now.
Theo's time to shine. The man can hack into anything.
I just used my employee card. Again. I mean, that was the whole idea.
Take the bloody win when I offer it to you, mate, for Christ's sake.
And that's when we finally reached our destination. The server room.
I was about to insert the data key when those guards showed up.
Yeah, and that fucking overseer, how are you leaving out the biggest threat? She oversaw that whole damn fight.
It was just a hologram, Sai.
You're telling me you really believe the Puritans haven't found a way to weaponize holograms yet? She was terrifying, okay?
The adjunct had me worried for a second, but the security around the server was the real problem.
I told you there were safeguards.
You should have known Pax never listens.
Yeah, well, we got the data in the end, didn't we?
You also got shot in the shoulder, which, you know, you could have avoided, but sure, yeah. You got the fucking data onto the fucking key.
And then Theo got us out to the getaway vehicle, and the rest of the story...
That's probably enough story for one night.
We made so many mistakes.
But it makes for great narrative tension.
Dude, I don't give a shit about narrative tension. I care about getting out of this alive.
In case you haven't noticed, we are alive.
But barely! With the number of fuck-ups we've had, someone should have bled out by now.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
That day was the fucking worst.
Whatever mistakes were made, they're behind us.
Yeah, sorry, but seriously? I'm supposed to be reassured by your suggestion to be careful.
What do you want her to say?
I don't know, but you can't tell me that sounds believable from the world's most reckless person. You've gotten us into more pointless fights than anyone else here.
I know I've made mistakes, and you're not wrong to call me on that. I'm trying to do better.
How am I supposed to believe that? How am I supposed to believe a fucking thing you say? You always say whatever the hell you need to get your way. That's probably what you're doing right now.
I do what needs to be done, but I want to help here. I've been trying to talk to you all day as your friend, and nothing's worked.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck your friendship, and fuck your help. I don't buy it, Pax. All you ever do is treat me like an inconvenience. Fuck all of you. I'm not doing this anymore. Good luck making it to Nova Scotia.
That was unexpected.
She broke the door. Is that okay?
Is she coming back?
No, she's not coming back. It's like Sai wanted this fight, Pax. I honestly don't think there's anything you could have said or done.
Someone should fix that door.
Talk about making an exit.
Is everyone okay in here?
It appears we've arrived in the middle of something.
More like the end. Sai left.
Dramatic exit. Narrative tension.
Not now, oh.
Well, when do you think she'll be back? Because the bus is fixed. We're ready to
Sai
head out.
isn't coming back.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm very sure.
Well, we're going to have to wait. We can't just leave.
You'll be waiting a long time, Theo.
What happened? Why did Sai smash through the door? Where's she going? Guys?
Sai!
Sai? Sai?
How did she disappear so quickly? She's big
Sai!
and easy to see.
Good thing you're not looking for me.
Sai, where are you?
I know you won't listen to me, but Sai said a lot of shit back there. And I'm still here. We waited for hours. We even went looking for her. What more can we do? She's an adult. She makes her own decisions. It's been a hell of a day, so we can talk about it. Some part of it. Any part of it.
Did that fight really happen? Did Sai really leave? She made it clear I shouldn't have been blindsided by it, but I still don't understand how she just left.
I'm not sure she wanted us to understand. For all that talking, she didn't really explain what pushed her over the edge. Just vague accusations and insults, really. There's no making sense of it. You have a lot on your plate. I understand if you're not in a talking mood, but...
Earlier, in the barn,
Yeah?
I was trying to make new vocals, something that would give me the power to affect real change, alter reality.
Isn't that what our Vox do?
No, not influencing people's perception of reality, actually changing reality.
Okay, not exactly following you, but maybe just don't fuck with those particular vocals anymore. At least until you understand what's happening. I don't know.
So, about my condition.
I'm glad you let me check on that earlier. On them. I was worried you'd freak out when you realized I knew about your... We must be able to come up with a better euphemism than condition. Don't get me wrong. I do love me a good euphemism.
It's okay. We are okay. You caught me in the middle of a scare, but you don't need to worry.
Well, love, you can't stop me from worrying. But I'm glad to hear it. Don't you worry. I won't repeat the "I'm here for you" speech until I come up with a better one. Okay. This is really gonna complicate things.
Let's see. We should be right next to... Huh. I thought the bar where we were meeting our contact was right here, but...
According to my records, this is the correct stop on the L.
So, exactly how old are your records?
They were last updated 12 years ago. Oh, I see the problem now.
We need to find the Badlands Bar and Grill. I suggest we spread out to cover more ground, but please, pair up, for your safety. Sol and Ophelia should be fine babysitting girl for the evening, but the sooner we're back on the bus, the better.
Wait, are you suggesting we use
Buddy
the...
system. Yes,
Dude, we're not 6.
it's a proven system. If it works for children, it'll probably work.
Do not finish that sentence.
Anyway, let's pair up.
No one's pairing up with anyone.
Ziggy,
Christ, Pax, we're not school children, despite what Theo may think.
please be my buddy. We can gossip about Gnome.
Sold. Hey, be honest with me. If Sai was still around, would you have picked me as your buddy? I mean, you keep saying she's family. You are closer to her than you are to me.
I'd still pick you. Happy?
Wake up, sheeple. The end is coming. The disciples of doom walk among us. Do the research, don't trust anyone. What am I saying? It's all just lies. The world's not ending. Canada isn't trying to corrupt us. Canadians are nice people. This city's not good for me. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't think. Can't sleep, can't eat, can't think, can't brush my teeth, can't shower, or take a shit. No. Why did I think they were out to get me? That's just paranoid.
Look out for the cops, lady.
Not everything's about me.
Justice didn't endorse the president's adult son for office?
Oh, that's encouraging. Well, maybe things are gonna change. Oh no, what am I saying? Nothing is ever going to change through elections.
The new magistrate won't endorse war.
Got no station to call my own. Got no Betty.
Hello, Henry.
Oh, don't talk to me. I don't even deserve the name, seeing as I have no standard energy station to call my own anymore. They shut it down and told me to scram. Just leave me to my misery, please.
There's a project for you, giving new purpose to an out-of-work Henry.
I'm terrible with software. I could have helped him get back on his feet, but I'm not sure he'd be happy tending to the crops in Liberty.
Good evening, citizens. I'm Justice
They're
Magistrate.
everywhere. They're everywhere. They're walking.
If this is how you sickos react to a simple slogan, I can't imagine how you'll act once the polls open next year.
Keep calling us sickos and see what happens.
Shit, dude. Come on, man. She didn't mean it like that.
I don't have any cash on me.
Artists, okay?
Sorry.
I mean, sure, it's Medina Castillo.
Because at least she's not a narcissist or a nepo kid.
Not helping.
That's something.
Look, we're painting a slogan, but like it's
Got any money?
universal.
I've
Who
lived my
hasn't had
entire
enough?
life in a barter
Doesn't that sound
economy. I
relatable?
barely know what
Sounds like
cash looks like,
bullshit.
Pax.
Sounds like vandalism.
Oh, let me guess.
No
a
one's found the
crime?
bar yet. Pax?
You idiots want to keep talking yourselves into a deeper
Let's keep going.
Get up. You're blocking this.
I know what you're thinking. Don't.
I feel like such a fucking coward. But you're right, we ruined everything. I guess the greater good does outweigh the needs of a single person.
What the hell? Why did I say those stupid things? I have a medical degree. There's no woke mind behind
This is where we're meeting your contact, Theo? Classy joint.
Looks like my kind of place.
Why pick a place with bouncers? Seems a little short-sighted, Theo.
This was supposed to be a discreet bar no one ever goes to. Not sure what's going on. Pax, can you check it out?
Hey, you folks on the guest list?
No walking.
We're just having a quick drink. You won't even notice us.
If you're not on the list, get lost.
They're okay, Marshall. I don't blame them for trying to get in. The place is cooking tonight.
Name's Lisa.
Lisa who? There's no Lisa on my list.
Sorry, there are 2 ticketed events tonight. Private party and a concert. We're already at capacity.
How can you not be sick and tired of all the freeloaders and losers?
Don't you know who I am? I'm lead singer of the Dustborn. You don't recognize me? We're playing tonight.
Oh, yeah. Sure, I recognize you, but...
Maybe you're famous, but if you're not on the list, you're not getting in. Got it?
I'm sorry, Lisa. Big fan, love your work. But we're full, and your name isn't on the list. Maybe call your agent or something. Figure out what's going on with that.
Eli, we're on the list, aren't we?
I think so. Let's have a look. Hey, we're on that list. You already checked and saw our names, right?
Did we?
We're definitely on that list.
Yeah. You're right, you're on the list.
I swear they weren't.
That's
when
a relief, huh? We all thought you wouldn't get in tonight.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's true.
Go on in, folks, and enjoy the party.
Theo, this is not great.
Yeah, well, I wish your contact had given us a heads up about, you know.
This was obviously not the plan.
Is this a birthday party? Is that cake? Do you think we could have some?
Please stay here while I check if our contact has arrived early. And try not to look conspicuous.
No problem.
Well, it might be a little problem. Just a little.
You know, I saw David in Boys Town the other
Excuse me.
Excuse me, we'd like to...
Hey, you friends of Sharon?
We heard her friends are running late. Are you them? Hey, did you send out those invites to the 7th Precinct, like I asked you to?
Of course I did, but good luck getting anyone from the 7th to show, though. Am I right?
Not us. We don't know Sharon. We're just here
You
for...
in a band?
Yeah. How did you know that?
Oh, so you're here for the Battle of the Bands. Better hurry, show's almost over.
Come on, I'll show you to the green room.
Where's your contact? Are we going to make our meeting?
It's early. They won't be here for another hour or so. let's just play our set and then...
We're missing our drummer. Playing without Sai.
I've observed you all playing many times. I can pitch in. Maybe not as a drummer, but I will contribute.
We have a bigger problem.
Are you guys seriously drunk right now? When did you even have time to get drunk?
Wow, you know, people are so stupid. They just leave drinks lying around unsupervised.
It's true. See?
Oh, can I have one?
We can't go on stage like this.
Who decided to make bread in the carbonated water anyway?
Okay, you need to get it together.
Come on, Pax. They're just having some fun. Everything's been so dire since Sai left. You could let off some steam too.
I don't need to. Is this really a good time for a toast, Eli?
Yes. To Sai and to friends lost to the road. May Bituman watch over them all.
So thoughtful, Eli. It's very thoughtful. Eli, Sai would really appreciate that.
Stop drinking and you get this shirt, Z.
A short?
Whoa,
What
whoa,
shirt?
whoa. Pax, hold up. This is my motherfucking team. Dude, we should go to a sports bar. You know we're in the postseason, right? The Seattle Voidwalkers could make it to the series.
Season, series, Seattle, whatever those things mean, I'll drink to it. Who decided to make bread in the carbonated water anyway?
I don't know. Who decided to conflate red wine with the blood of Christ? You know?
That'd be the Catholic Church, mate.
Damn. I could go for some blood of Christ right now, switch it up.
I know you like a good party, but I expected you to take this a little more seriously.
I haven't had a decent drink in ages, love. Forgive me for jumping at an alternative to the petroleum gasoline Sol passes off as moonshine.
Be that as it may, you're
Be
not...
that as it may. Who talks like that?
You. You do. And you need to get it together before we go on stage.
I'm perfectly together. I'm the togetherest I've ever been.
Come on, Gnome. I need your help getting us through the show.
You're lucky I've had a couple, or else I might find this a bit cloying. But sure, I'll help.
Damn. I could go for some blood of Christ right now, switch it up.
And it feels wrong, being here without Sai. This mission wouldn't have happened without her. And we wouldn't have gotten this far if she hadn't come along. Why couldn't she see that this wasn't just about her or our feelings about each other? It's about something bigger. When did this happen, kid? It was supposed to be just the three of us, getting the hell out of America. And now I'm shepherding a group of fugitives, including a kid and a robot, and playing a concert in Chicago? I mean, let's face it, we've never been great. But I'm not sure that matters. We lose tonight, no one's slapping handcuffs on us. But this wasn't the way things were supposed to go. This was never the plan. We'll just have to get through it and stay focused on the mission. This might not be ideal, but Theo's contacts have gotten us through worse. Do you think we're ready?
The crew's half drunk, but so's every other band out there. I'm honestly more worried about not having Sai on stage with us. We've never played without her. We should probably rehearse while we can.
I just hope everyone enjoys themselves, without enjoying themselves too much.
You're right. The better they feel, the less likely it is for something to go terribly wrong.
You okay? You look a bit jittery.
This is uncharted territory for me, and I'm pushing myself beyond my programming. No matter how it goes out there, I'll have experienced something new and grown as a person. However, I'll admit that I may look quite ridiculous being the triangle player for a punk rock band.
2, head for the stage entrance as soon as possible.